Any additional pain?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor, I'm taking all my load.
And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these patients?
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Interesting.
Yes, that...
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
The job is done. That's what matters.
For the moment, yes. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
I only just got back. Now what?
I understand, but we have a problem. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be, yes. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
Good evening.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
I'll take a look, sure.
I can't express how truly... humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make...
Everything's taken care of.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival, but then Gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking...
No problem.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Sir, are you okay?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Busted.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely not. You are to be the director of the Institute. You are the only reasonable choice for so important a task. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase. The radio station in Diamond City is listening if we'd like the people to hear what we have. Before we preempt their broadcast, I've been assured that the necessary... Report back when you're done.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the Mega Surgeries.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus always.
Okay, let's try this.
Hey,
this
I mean,
goes here.
Hi. Again. Hi? Hi.
Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind. This radio station,
All right, in you go.
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn.
From what I hear, that rogue synth of the Bertano is a real menace.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
I fixed one relay and 2 more start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmit.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you. I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
May I be the first to welcome you,
You'll
sir.
make a
We're
fine
looking
director.
forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now,
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
there's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114 at once.
Good to see you.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight.
Uh-huh. Des has something urgent for you.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
The Institute caught wind of a surprise attack.
Jesus. Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. Assume defensive position. Reinforce Glory in the tunnel. Move! Move!
Who's there? Let's do this. Ceasefire. Feel mine.
Does a good service. She always does. Move it! Just remember the training drill.
Desdemona.
We're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way out. Glory was guarding the entrance.
How did they find us?
Excuse me.
What the hell's going on?
Desdemona.
We're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way out. Glory was guarding the entrance, but she may already be overwhelmed by the Brotherhood.
We got lucky so far. No one's died.
Your warning saved us.
Uh-huh.
You and the others go help Glory.
Des will get us through this. She always does.
None of them got past me. Damn, that stings. Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its hand. Ah! You're the best thing that's ever happened. Promise me you'll free them. All of them.
I promise.
If anyone isn't there.
Covering fire over here! Give me some fire support! Cover me! I'm hit!
Hi.
I leave HQ for a second, and that's when the Brotherhood hits us.
Damn it! You must have beat them, though. Their vertibirds just bugged out. How bad was it down there?
Glory's dead.
Shit. Glory? This is a nightmare. Hopefully Des knows our next move. Talk with her.
Excuse me.
Want me back on deck, huh?
I got him.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. No time for that, though. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be far, far worse. So we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroying their flying fortress, the Pridwin. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation Red Glare.
What? But Red Glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then Bullseye will get you one.
Count on me.
With what happened to Glory, we need you more than ever. Thanks for stepping up. The Brotherhood's occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report they almost always have a vertibird parked on its roof. Take it. And Tom, you're going with him.
Me? In the field?
No one else can fly the damn thing. This one's for Glory. Move out.
Excuse me.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that.
Uh-huh. Why would
He goes back to...
I can't believe Dez approved.
Well, so Chuck...
Just hand the stupid thing. Uh-huh.
I got the perfect...
Sure.
What are you building?
Over here, over here!
covering fire!
Regroup! Regroup!
Hey, Tom.
Man, how do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now.
Mm-hmm. Relax, Tom. You'll be all right.
Right, the whole breathing in and out, okay? The police station is crawling with Brotherhood guys. At least one in power armor. But as promised, they got a vertebrate on the roof. You really up for this?
Let's go.
Prepping that vertebrate for takeoff is gonna take me a few minutes. So first, we gotta clear the police station of hostiles. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Secure the area!
We did make it, right?
Hey.
You called? You know, there's a lot to be said about good old terra firma, right? Right?
Over here.
Can do.
Hey there.
We got ourselves some wheels! Or wings, or whatever this is. Here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the from the inside, the blimp's vulnerable. To keep that baby afloat, it's got massive gas bags full of hydrogen.
Tell me about my role in this.
Your job is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives on the gas bags. Then get the hell back to our vertibird. Make it to a comfortable distance, then it's bye-bye pretty. Flight prep is going to take time. And the Brotherhood's not just going to give it to us. So if Paladins show up, keep them off me and the bird.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, probably right. Gotta get that on the jet,
So, the manual said... right. Okay, where's the master switch?
Man, we've got a vertibird incoming.
Oil pressure. Check. Oh, shit, I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do?
What do you got for me?
Throttle, full open. Hey.
Hey.
Sure, I can help you out.
Move here.
Sure thing.
Heads up.
I'll get... First things first. I picked up some Brotherhood goodies for you. Merry Christmas. More importantly, though, Tinker's ready for us on the bird. Let's go.
Like falling off a log.
Dear God, we're dead. Right. Final briefing time. Well, with your colorful history with the Brotherhood, as soon as they spot you, it's game time. So maybe you can play the sneak card. I got you this stealth boy, for what it's worth. Odds are you'll get made. Once that happens, I'd run like hell, place the bombs, and somehow get watch your back. Tom, we're getting closer to the blimp. Can you fly just a little straighter?
Thinking, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop.
No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady.
Yeah, I got you.
Scabbard, this is Claymore, requesting clearance.
Claymore, you're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officers requesting an update on the police station.
Hostiles eliminated.
Scimitar status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with the port thingy. Working on it. Huh?
Yeah, but which button is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
This is gonna be one hell of a ride.
And they're off. Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Iron Maiden is still
Don't take too long in there. If anyone comes over here, you know about to do. Good luck.
Over here!
Contact lost.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Come on, soldier, stay with... We were having such a good firefight. They were just...
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge. Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
Taking fire! No! That wasn't easy. Something's up there. Something's up there. We're here!
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades.
Desdemona.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them, and yourself, safe.
You're welcome.
But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths. Then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
We're gonna pull this off.
Or die trying. We'll be waiting.
Hey.
You called? What's mine is yours, pal. We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Oh, now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing. Especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
It's always good to have backup.
Exactly. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Well, I guess I'm a little lucky then.
What's done is done, and the upshot is you're in a position where you can act openly. If you go to ground, there's little the coursers can do about it. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, well, about that. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
Hey.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Good, please don't. It'll make it easier to sleep at night.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Get to the Institute and make contact with Z1 as quickly as possible.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed.
Right. Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Nothing to report, sir.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Movement detected. Curious.
Right. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. Your companions will arrive in a moment.
You did it. There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds.
It's time to free the synths.
In this single hour, we could rescue more synths than we have in our entire history. But first, take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it. We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe, then the whole Institute goes up like a candle. And the synths stay free. Forever. This is the moment where we make history. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor. And send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
All right, let's move.
Hey.
Sure. You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code.
No, I haven't read it yet.
Good. Please don't.
Sure.
Is this really it? I somehow thought the technology was more impressive.
This is only gonna end one way. We got a live one. Keep him off me. They're all over me.
key.
Combat initiated.
What?
Combat initiated.
Not hiding this time.
Shit, we got company. This is a workout.
Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from... That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out if they can. If the human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay room. The less violence.
didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry? You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
All the enemies you've created? You can't imagine why I'd be standing here?
Perhaps I didn't think to count you among them. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret?
Uh-huh. Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
I wouldn't trust you with anything. Let alone...
I don't want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Hell yeah! Access granted. Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here. But we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Hostile sensor attacking human.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR.
Only opens with a key.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1.
No way to pick this.
To your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Movement detected. Curious.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1
Got it.
R31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Seems we have another day, and night, and day, etc., etc.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3.
You have given us a precious opportunity.
Ah!
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1 Y R 3 1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's get to that reactor.
How can you even walk like that?
Hey, wait there.
What's mine is yours, pal.
Movement detected. Julius. Please reveal yourself.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
This is it.
Attention all personnel.
Desdemona.
For all you've done, I believe you
Assigned
deserve some.
evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to...
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Right. Of course I'm your...
Good. For a second.
Mhm.
Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Really?
Authorization 1 Y R.
Look, kid, I'm leaving. If you want to come along...
Okay, I'm ready.
Your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
I'll get all this tech stuff figured out. You just take care of the reactor.
All right, Tom. Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right. We're ready to get out of here.
Attention
Yes,
all
absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me and the kid here back to HQ right after. Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes. Let's go before this whole place...
Right. Hi there.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Desdemona.
Time to get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1 Y R 3.
Time to get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you.
This is the first time my people taste freedom.
Desdemona.
It is done.
Nobody's gonna believe me. I was actually inside the Institute.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey there.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole
Why shouldn't I read it?
Just in case it gets stuck in your head. You know, like if I say Rad Roach. Now, don't think of Rad Roach. See? You thought of it. And if it's a real simple code, then one slip and goodbye, Deacon. Anyway.
Is it really over? Did we win?
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Who knows? Maybe he did plan it all.
Some things even Deacon can't do. Maybe. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Bullseye?
Sorry, Des. I'm done with all the missions.
You've more than earned that, but we'll have safe houses full of synths looking for help on that last mile to safety. And we'd be stupid to think the Institute won't launch some sort of retaliation. So just in case, we'll keep the lantern lit for you.
All of you.
You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
You did it. We did it.
whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
Hey.
So, yeah, we did that. Yeah, Institute's gone, Synth's saved, and we're both alive. So what's the encore, Bullseye?
I need a long break.
Well, you've earned a vacation. Heck, a lifetime of vacations. Some dusty old philosopher thought people were made of metals that defined their character. And you, my friend, are solid gold. Now, let's go kick some ass.
My whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.